News now, 5 days without water. That's the plight of the residents of Klipfontein View in Midrand here in Gauteng. They're angry and desperate. Let's go live now to Tseho, who's awaiting the arrival of emergency water tankers. Tseho, good morning. How bad is the situation in Klipfontein?
Good morning, Midrand. So it is quite a very bad situation, as you can see behind me, that people are here. They are trying to get some water. This is just but one of the points where people try to get some water here. It has been about 7 days now that they have not had water in this area, and they're really just calling on government to please just come in and actually assist them with the situation. We do understand that they are serviced by a reservoir in Ekurhuleni, and that is where the problem lies, Midrand, where there's an issue with the reservoir there, and so water restrictions had then had to be brought in to this particular area. But now the water restrictions have lasted a full 7 days. As you mentioned, we are waiting for the water tankers to come through to this particular area, and we are told that yesterday the residents did try to block Allendale Road that leads into this particular area, but then they turned down that, they stopped themselves from doing that, and now the water tankers are actually waiting for an escort by the Metro Police so that they can actually bring the water into this area.
Okay, now 7 days without water is no child's play. I'm sure the residents, besides being angry and feeling really neglected, they're planning to take action or not?
Absolutely. So the plan yesterday was to take action. They are saying that they are hoping that they have water by tomorrow, or they'll have to go to the streets and ensure that they are heard, that government hears their plight and their plea to get some water back into this particular area. They are still discussing the issue of taking action, but they are saying that they are also trying to communicate with the councillor in this area, who, by the way, Midrand, they have called corrupt. So they are trying to get some more information from the councillor in this area, just to understand more about what he is doing to actually assist them with this. But Midrand, just to quickly give us more information about their plight here in Klipfontein View, I'm joined by Masango Kolga, and he's just going to give us more details about this. Thank you so much for your time. Just give us details about, so you haven't had water for 7 days. Are you guys planning on taking action at any point?
Thank you, sister. Yes, we have spoken to Joburg Water and Ekurhuleni, which is Rand Water. They are willing to resolve the problem, but I don't know when. We just received a message there this morning that they are willing to resolve the problem, but it's been 7 days without water, which is not good for us.
And just quickly, what are the residents then saying to you as part of one of the community leaders in this area?
The only thing that they are saying to us is that they need water. They want to understand why we don't have water. And here we also have a Klorkop and Losview, which we are sharing the same surveyor. But they do have water. And here in Klipfontein we don't have water, but we are sharing the same surveyor from the tank, Klorkop.
And how far are those areas from where we are now?
They are not far. They are just 500 meters away from us.
All right, thank you so much. Well, there you have it, Midrand. Masonga Kodka really just giving us details about the situation here, saying just 500 meters away, that particular community has got water, but here they are 7 days later still begging for government to hear their plea of getting more water.
Thank you very much. Tseho from Klipfontein in Midrand in Gauteng. 7 days without water. That's a bloody long time. Hopefully it gets resolved soon, whatever the problem is.